Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at yet another playthrough. Yo, peoples, Kyushu92 here, and welcome to Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. Now, I know some of you who have been keeping track of Marvel games over the years some of you may have had reservations towards this game due to the very bitter, nasty taste that Marvel's Avengers has left in people's mouths. And this game, people were madly apprehensive about this game simply because it was published by the same people that helped publish Marvel's Avengers. And understandably so, people were very cautious about it. But thankfully, unlike Avengers, I hear that this game is actually good and worth your time, so let's go ahead and get started. Terms. By proceeding ahead, you confirm that you have read and agree with our terms of service. The document can be found at this website here. I'm gonna accept it anyway.
By proceeding ahead, you can confirm that you have read and agree with our privacy notice.
I'm gonna go ahead and accept. Your profile is linked to your Square Enix members account. That's good to know. All right. Let's get started. Now, chapters? Wait, we get to select the chapters of what we want to do? What? Avengers doesn't even have that option, and this game has it from the jump. Already an improvement. Let's get started. So, we got difficulty settings. We got this. Kick back and enjoy the story of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Your enemies will cower before your might in this raucous power fantasy. Why would you, oh my goodness. I'm just letting you guys know now, I will be comparing so many things to Avengers during this entire playthrough. And if Guardians of the Galaxy does things that Marvel Avengers does better, then I'm definitely going to bring it up. Don't matter if one game is a games as a service and this one's just a single player game. It don't matter. I don't care. All I know is I'm going to enjoy this. So let's look at the difficulty settings. Sorry, got a little bit distracted by a notification on my computer while I'm trying to record. Stop that. We got this. So this is the easiest difficulty. We got this, probably. You're ready to face the galaxy. You may stumble or even fall, but you'll always pick yourself back up again. I'm sorry, I didn't know we were playing Batman. The intended Guardians experience. This is normal, obviously. And then this is hard. We don't got this! No one said being a superhero was easy. You'll take a beating like none other, and only the most battle-hardened Guardians will make it out alive. And then we do it our way. You are the master of your own galaxy and want to fine-tune your personal Guardians experience. So you mean to tell me this game comes with easy, normal, and hard, and custom difficulty? So you can fine-tune how the game is for your own personal experience? Crystal Dynamics, you had one job! But we're gonna go with we got this probably. Alright, current difficulty level, Guardian mode slowdown, damage dealt medium. Wait a minute, hold on, wait a minute, hold on. I didn't choose we do this our way, I chose we got this probably. So you mean to tell me I can fine-tune this? I can fine-tune this so that, no, hold on. Okay, this is normal. So, Guardians mode slowdown. This value represents how much time is slowed down when you are in Guardians mode. The higher the value, the greater the slowdown. 1 represents a complete pause, while 0 is no slowdown at all. Damage dealt, medium. Guardians cooldown duration, huddle, auto win. What is this? Cost of elemental shots, damage received, shield regeneration, death event timer, vulnerability timer, death gate, objects outline, compass system, hints. Wow, you could really fine-tune it to the point where if you just want to be overpowered, you can do that. I'm not going to do that for this playthrough. I'm going to probably mess with it once I'm done with the entire story. just to see how you can be. But for right now, we're gonna leave it on normal. All right, lock on target, Guardians mode, pause, weapon fire, elemental fire. We're gonna learn all of this anyway, so we might as well go ahead and get started.
Oh, this is about to be fun.
Ah, look at this. The Quill household. If this wasn't a Marvel game, I'd swear this was the Kent house. And I was waiting, and I should be expecting Clark Kent to be running out of the front door at any moment. Now, just to let you know, I got streamer mode on, so there's a chance this might actually not be a song. And they got all the lyrics that you can just go with the song, and apparently this is a very long song. Man, you could literally go with the song if you wanted. Rolling Stone, Star-Lord achieve escape velocity. We're far from being angels, maybe fallen ones. Record review. And you can read all of this. This is actual words, and these are actual things that you can read. I mean, sure, the print is small, but you can still read it.
When are you gonna hear me?
Hold on. Where are the subtitles? We gotta fix this right now. Where are the subtitles? Subtitles. There we go. Much better.
Is that your new tape?
Wait, hold on. I don't see subtitles.
Star-Lord.
Never mind.
Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the Space Riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your Space Rider certainly got his hands full. Pretty far out.
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
What?
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
Oh! Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy. It's an action figure.
More like an action landmine. Stab your foot. I will.
He doesn't even... Never mind.
13 whole years.
Chewie?
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec. I promise.
Right.
All right, time to get up out of bed, boy. Oh my goodness, he has a mullet and a black eye, apparently. You be getting into fights, boy?
I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing.
Janie, Peter, and Andy. You can see it up at the top there. Too bad I can't really zoom in.
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to be.
I'm gonna be getting into that D&D nonsense when Tiny Tina's Wonderland releases next year.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Andy to buy it with his paper route money. This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
Maybe. You gotta put it in a sleeve first. Oh, am I about to play the guitar?
Need to build up my calluses.
Okay, Quill, I see you.
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
Fur things. Oh, that's supposed to be gremlins, isn't it?
Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
The way his fingers move kind of throw me off a little bit. They look kind of... they look kind of wonky a little bit. Just the way that his hands are positioned.
Crap from trying to bookmark pages. I know it's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
Oh! So you can put stuff away, you can mess with stuff while you're looking at other stuff. We got so many references. Last Starwalker, Tron.
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
Man, there are so many good pop culture references. Hold on, I want to look at this last Starwalker, the Lost Starwalker.
Awesome.
Starwalker.
Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off. Can't believe I caught this. That maiden show was awesome.
Okay, let's look at that little space exploration post there.
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
If only you knew. Telling me to hit triangle. Oh, am I good now? I think I'm good now. All right, let's go. We ain't gonna get no cake? I was actually looking forward to getting the cake. What happened?
Peter Quill. Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
Star-Lord. And there you have it, everyone.
The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find.
Chapter 1, A Risky Gamble.
It's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Ah, there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to stop worrying about getting arrested.
I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident. Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
Nice.
Favorite friends,
Gizmo
Groot and Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
All right, I'll let you get back to it. Sounds like catching that monster will be easier than we thought.
Yeah, the faster we catch it, the faster we get paid.
Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're here on the Milano. Can I look out at space? I can look out at space.
Rocket! Did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment console?
I'll do it as soon as I reconfigure them.
You better not try to sell them off.
Not like I'd make any money. Things are so cheap they couldn't align two magnetized connectors.
We can't really look all the way outside, but still. There's plenty of things to mess with.
Nice.
Oh, you can turn on all of these musics. All the musics. So many musics that could definitely give me copyright claims, of which I'm not going to play because I would like to at least try. Star-Lord, Love Song, Warrior. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop, I'm gonna stop.
Morgoth is a politeness thing. Catathian customs don't make no sense.
Mora?
Up here, Peter.
Okay, let's look at the menu. Look at this. Journal, Galactic Compendium, characters, creatures, items, places, factions. Factions, I'm sorry. Factions, Guardians of the Galaxy, we know about them. Archives and creatures, we don't know anything. What? A nice list. A nice list. Planets and places, the Quill Farm, and obviously the Milano. Characters, all the Guardians, including Miss Meredith Quill herself. We got a long list of people to discover. Whew, it's gonna be fun to figure out this game and leveling up outfits. Outfits? Okay, Standard Star-Lord and Warlord. Oh, it's nice to have outfits that don't look like they're gonna be recolored and charged for $14. Oh, it's nice. But I am not gonna put this on Quill. Okay, what type of abilities does he have? Vantage Point, Fan the Hammer, Eye of the Hurricane. Combat is gonna be interesting. And Gamora has abilities as well. Deadly Strike, Shadow Strike, Stagger Wave. And I'm assuming an ultimate ability down there. Drax, Destroy. Catathian Charge. I almost struggled trying to say that. Catathian Charge. Pound and Pummel. And I'm assuming another ultimate ability. Rocket's got an ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, Gravistack Grenade, and Glowing Pains Grenade. And then we have Groot with Entangle, Uproot, and Mammoth Grab. Ooh, that ought to be interesting. And he has a bunch of outfits as well that I don't have access to. They all do. Star-Lord, of course, has the most outfits. Is there a long-haired Gamora option? We'll just have to see. We'll have to see as we earn them through gameplay.
This moment of quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10 moons while riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast. And when she arrived...
she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed, it did.
If he realized it didn't make no sense, he wouldn't be telling it.
Can I talk to Drax?
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
So I'm guessing this area is Groot's... Oh, wait. Wow. Groot blended in so well. He has mastered the art of standing so perfectly still that he appears invisible to the human eye.
All good, buddy? You know, I don't understand you, Groot, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
He probably cursed him out.
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters? After you left, he leans over to me and he says, what do you need these for then?
I can jump? Oh snap, I can jump.
Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
Please refrain from creating this club of dance.
Yeah, we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him? I need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons can trap a mystery creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
Alright, let's meet up with Gamora.
Hey, that's my chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
That's the way to put a sword on your back. Other times, it just magically sticks back there.
Looking at you, Mihawk.
How much else I need to do here? Wait, I could speak to her.
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
Look at this. Is that the Nova Core force field? And we have to break through that in order to get inside? Wow, that is spectacular. All right, let's go ahead and get this party started. And I already spent close to about 30 minutes doing nothing but talking.
Okay, here we go. Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one.
Nova Core security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
And if we wait for the next reset, we'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Novanet still up? Thought we were going in.
Well, it appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that simple. The code only works on this date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key.
There.
All right, here we go. The quarantine zone, high security Nova Core sector, somewhere in the Andromeda Galaxy.
And we're in.
incredible.
I never realized there was so much stuff left after the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
It's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We do not come here to scavenge.
Why not? The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the Monster Queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
Whoa! Oh, place is really shifty.
I'm not seeing a monster, but that big cylinder up ahead looks like the mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Oh, because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal? Listen, if we want to trick the monster into going inside that mining rig, we need to place thumpers on both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land a ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
Don't worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle, and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
It's party time! Now, one of the things that kind of got people's attention was the frame rate of the game. But seeing as how I have it set in performance mode, I'm pretty sure we ought to be fine. I mean, it's running at a smooth 60 frames for me on my end.
Take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, snap!
What, the pink goop?
Visor works.
Sure it works. I checked it right before we left.
Did you just put checked it in quotes?
What? No.
Scan a whole bunch of stuff. Literally scan up stuff we can pick up. Basic components.
Totally safe.
Oh, this is gonna come in handy later. I just know it.
And more on all this cool war junk it's holding together.
Oh!
You
Oh,
okay,
help!
Quill?
Yeah, I think
I'm on the
so.
edge.
This,
Oh,
big
that was too
stuff definitely
close.
strong enough to hold this place together?
Oh, yeah. Definitely, probably strong enough.
Oh, I got a double jump. I didn't know that.
Everybody keep an eye out for any good scrap or components.
And a dash.
I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
I can literally scan everything. What purpose it serves for me to scan every single thing, I've yet to find out.
Yo, Quill, these coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming
Antenna.
You have a map or something?
Map, schmap. I know how to navigate a scrap heap.
Making sure that I'm scanning everything, you never know.
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the wreckage.
Any day now, Star Pants. Of course he can hear me. He's just scattered. Just imagine what kind of blasters the Shatari had to use to wreck some of these frigates. I'm not
Can I
being
just-
insensitive. I'm curious and kind of jealous.
Can I just mention how concerning it is that we get a name drop of Thanos at the very beginning of the game? That already concerns
That
me.
big cylinder thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's
Is that a
the
Kree
money.
sentry?
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
That's a Kree sentry in the background. You didn't see one of those until the end of Marvel's Avengers. I'm at the beginning of this game and I'm already seeing one.
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Oh, look! Yellow and blue. Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why do you even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them, so...
Don't know if you noticed, Rocket, but people aren't exactly falling over themselves to hire us.
Oh, I have noticed.
If this job pans out, sure we'll get money, but also a rich new client. We need to impress Lady Hellbender with a monster she's interested in, not just any old critter.
Which is why we should have gone after Fin Fang Foom.
I'm sorry? Dropping Fin Fang Foom's name? He exists? And Drax says we probably should have gone after him. I'm sorry, do you not know who Fin Fang Foom is? I'm sorry. That just caught me off guard.
We won't impress no one if we're dead.
And Rocket is just confirming what I said.
In this massive junkyard, filled with debris from both sides of the war.
Whoa!
Okay. I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
You know, I like this. This is fun.
Upgrade available? What you mean upgrade available?
Just like when we started this gig. Before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
Okay, it's telling me that I have an upgrade available. But it doesn't tell me what I can do with it. Oh! For Rocket? No, he already has that. No. I guess it's an upgrade I'll unlock later, maybe? I don't know.
Settle an argument, Rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam? Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
How can you even tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot, you think we could find pieces of the Tryon shard in here? You happy, Quill? You found the thing. I told you was there, but you didn't listen. A dead end.
The mythical void. Death's black terminal. I would rather be there with you.
What? Drax, wrong kind of end. And it's not like you could have known, Rocket. Both ways were going in the same direction.
That's it. Walk of shame. Of course he could know. I told him.
Not many games will tell you that, hey, why are you going that way instead of this other way? Why are you going on a side path instead of where you're supposed to be going? Not many games will call you out on that. Ooh, what's this? Pride and Fall. Minj Ro Felsver.
I write this report so that the efforts and the courage of my people may echo throughout time. We had finally accomplished the unthinkable. After generations of war, we put aside our differences and united to achieve our dreams. I am dictating this message from the first interstellar Beeldarian vessel. Our pride, the Starboros. Everything we suspected was true. There are people out here. Countless other worlds. Some of them far more advanced and some of them struggling as we did. We were welcomed with open arms by a group calling themselves the Nova Corps. To our honor, we learned the galaxy itself is currently at war. Beeldar is right in the path of the aggressors, a violent race called the Chitauri. We requested aid from our new allies, but their rescue force will soon be intercepted by a much larger Chitauri fleet. We had decided to rapidly burn our fuel reserves to reach the Chitauri first. In our naivete, we do not have weapons on the Starboros, but she is fast, and she is built strong. We will ram their capital ship. Perhaps we can save our new friends. Know this, for a brief, incredible moment, Beeldar found peace. We accomplished everything we set out to do. I pray our sacrifice will make a difference in our final hour.
Peter Quill, the insubordination of the assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. You done gloating?
Oh, I am never done gloating.
I am Groot.
Yep, classic me. Yeah, I'm sure it's safe-ish. Safer than flying with Gamora anyway.
I heard that.
I heard Nova Corps once wanted to cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
I am Groot.
Hostile ones, I guess.
I am Groot.
Yeah, I wouldn't want the world mind picking and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails. Watch it, Quill!
Take that, brittle stuff.
My element gun's got to cool down. Let me come back over here, because I see a collectible!
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would chew right through the Milano in 2 cycles.
All right, we got advanced components. Upgrade available. It's not telling me what an upgrade is available, but I guess we'll find out. We'll find out. This might be a bit of a long part for this first instance. Just letting you guys know.
Gross.
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the? Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
You hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
You can go ahead and read this. There you go. Okay, Rocket and Groot went that way. I like to explore just to make sure I'm not missing anything. Potentially. But it appears that it's not the case. So are we still doing this competition?
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
All right, so this is where I need to go. I'm just looking around. You never, always good to check around.
Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you. Except maybe me and Groot. That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find.
Oh, great, it's a Fitbit.
Now this brings back memories.
Remember Fitbits?
You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm, assessing stuff.
If all else fails, do something.
All right, Rocket, let's set up another couple of thumpers.
Holy Scott! Well, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
Whoop!
So I guess that bracelet belonged to someone from the Ravagers.
Aw, hey little guy.
Use the right stick to aim, and then hold L2 to lock onto a target. Good!
Whoa! What the fuck?
You dead, Quill? We can hear your woodsy squeal even without the comms.
Little busy! Crap! That's cheating!
Fantastic.
I should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing. Not falling for this again.
What's this little bar that's right here right now?
Hurry your fat human butt up!
Bye-bye, little guy!
I would say Peter Quill's posterior is more round than fat.
Everything okay over there?
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with dignity, Peter Quill.
Or at least die with it.
Not funny.
Okay, let me make sure that there isn't anything that I've missed over here. Always good to
be doing
check.
Physical labor again.
Kinda hard to believe you were a farmer.
I was a warrior. Working the soil can be as satisfying as battle.
I really doubt pulling weeds is as good as pulling heists.
More components. Good to know. Brittle material.
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right place. And getting monsters in the sack, too. Mother of Scott!
Groot really didn't move when that thing impacted, did he? Also, if that's a Kree sentry, that is a lot bigger than the one from Avengers.
Man, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice-like. He does it for me all the time.
Press square to ask Groot to create a bridge.
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool viney thing.
Now, the thing is, Guardians of the Galaxy is in no way connected to Marvel's Avengers. But the fact that their sentry looks far more threatening?
Everywhere.
Hey, think Groot can make it to that?
Nope, that's way too far. And there ain't nothing good to grab on the other side. Boom! Right under your nose, Quill. Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place. Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He means active ones. We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We will restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think the Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
Uh-huh, I knew those collectibles.
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
Okay, here we go.
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go. Flark! No, no! Flark and Skaggy! Kratak and batteries fried, that's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery, with a charge.
Okay, we're on what's left of a ship. full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires. So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax?
Got an oxygen pump here.
No good. It would draw power directly from the ship.
Right. Yeah. I knew that.
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship.
Found a compressor. No charge.
No charge, no good. Gamora, when are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
Hey! A huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a routing funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
Can you use this missile?
Sure I can, to blow us to pieces. Keep looking.
Okay. Blink missiles.
Rocket! Do you have a plan for where we're gonna keep this monster once we've caught it?
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system.
So much for that.
Oh. Aha!
Found something with a charge. Kind of looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance is minuscule, at best. You'll be fine.
What?
are you
Double
waiting
jumping
for?
and carrying an object? Unheard of!
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
Watch it from what?
Just grab the battery and give it a yank. Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Groot, the last Flora Colossus. Groot is a vigorous defender, able to withstand high amounts of damage. He focuses on crowd control. His basic ability, Entangle, immobilizes enemies in a small area for a short amount of time, and also causes his own sound effects to perpetually sound off while I'm trying to read his description.
Look out!
Cut him down, Groot!
How long does it take them?
That looks like a big one.
Mate, really coming out of the woodwork!
These thumpers have got to be a rude wake-up call!
Ugh! It's like pumping a six!
We're just killing party favors!
I need help.
Just keep these things away from me!
Careful, Rocket! Some of these things are bigger than you!
And they split off into smaller ones?
You've got a pointy stick!
Play some time, Groot!
Then keep your distance!
Lights out, eyeballs!
Done. We're all plugged in.
Whew.
Wow.
Just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time.
Damage multiplier.
Two down, two...
Wait, are you not going to tell me about that? Oh, you're not going to tell me? Guardians mode allows you to direct your team's actions with the world. Let's see, you can toggle between enemies. As you progress through the game and unlock more abilities, you'll be able to select which ability a Guardian should use. Out of combat, aim at interactive elements in the world and ask the Guardians to manipulate them. If you're unable to complete the task, they may suggest who can. Damage multiplier. Okay, let's see. Some Guardian abilities can expose an enemy's weakness and increase the amount of damage they'll take. A damage multiplier appears over the enemy's health bar when this happens. Each Guardian can cause damage multipliers to appear, which means the multiplier will stack on top of each other up to 5 times. But they do expire, so focusing your attacks on the affected enemy before they disappear is a solid strategy. Damage multipliers also stack with the increased damage an enemy receives when staggered. Interesting.
Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster all the way to Lady Hellbender...
Guys, we deliver this monster to Lady Hellbender, we'll get bigger payouts, and jobs that don't suck.
A ship for each one of us!
I mean, a team only needs one ship. Man, that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy. That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots.
Look at how big this thing is.
Go from my cage.
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways. This old Kree tech gets me wondering, where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
Ah! I slipped on the...
Bets on what this monster's gonna look like?
Wait, are we on a Kree Sentry hand?
It will be majestic.
What does that look like?
We shall see.
Oh, we are. I didn't even notice we're on the hand. We're on the hand of the Sentry. Wow, wow. I didn't even really pay attention to that. It just dawned on me like, we're on the hand of it.
How come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
I do not love Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, shouldn't you be all like, her name is Hiroshi, you cannot bet hell. I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it. You rocket. Don't worry, I ain't even gotten serious yet.
The double agent is trying to lull me into a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike.
Aha! So you admit it.
You got me. My plans are foiled.
Dang it, Rocket is still 1 point ahead of me. I still want to try and beat him, though. On my first try.
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat.
Okay. Frame rate kind of dropped a little bit. And it's only when I'm looking out at this particular angle.
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection.
Wait, is that? Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
Here goes nothing. We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head.
You have robot parts inside your head.
Rocket scores! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Bam!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
Ugh, you're so predictable. Don't congratulate him! Let's see. When I beat Quill...
Found a nest!
And Rocket scores again!
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet? Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Man, Rocket got me with the extra ones in there. I could have had a massive lead.
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
Exactly! You suck, Starchild! And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
Haha!
Ha! That one was juicy!
Were I allowed to participate? I think I'd spend my bet earnings in a nice Teco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't La Teco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Garrett.
How are you still getting some? Rocket, how are you still getting some points? Help! How is Rocket still getting...
Quill, shoot down a nest if you're having fun. Speaks for itself.
How is he still getting points?
You know what, Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating!
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
Hey, Thumper ain't gonna install itself.
Rocket!
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it's gotta love that kill radius.
Woo! Rocket, the loose cannon. Rocket is a weapons expert who attacks from a distance. He focuses on damaging multiple targets at a time. His basic ability, Cluster Flark Bomb, deals moderate damage to everything in the impact area.
String them up, Blue! How are there this many of them?
Perhaps they serve as nourishment for the monsters.
Flat! Gross! Eyeballs everywhere! God! Darn it! I thought we were safe! Oh, come on!
Okay.
Don't gawk at it. Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome. Now stop distracting me!
Ow! Damn! At least they make a good splash!
Amateur!
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors! Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of ya!
That is not the word!
Fireworks!
Marvelous.
Oh yeah! It is like that time! Take this!
And that!
Okay, there are a couple of frame rate drops even though I have it in performance mode.
Testing is the most enjoyable part.
Groot! Show him your root like them out, Rocket! Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know, right? What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that!
This dude just gave himself 5 points, and he's ahead of me now.
Great job.
You've received
Meet you at the mining ship.
You've received an ability point. Use touchpad to access the Guardians menu and unlock your first ability. Every 1,000 points will grant you a new ability point. Use them to unlock new skills for team members. Very well. I'll unlock a new one for myself. Vantage point. Self-improvement. Purchase your first Star-Lord ability. Star-Lord initiates a prolonged burn of his jet boots, rising to a tactical advantageous position to give orders or attack enemies. Nice! I can float up in the air. Next one is Fan the Hammer, and then Eye of the Hurricane. We'll see how things go. This man Rocket done gave himself extra points just to catch up.
All right, mining rig is right there. Of course it's secure. As secure as a broke-down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud. Nah, it just looks unstable like everything else in here. I'll get your twigs in a bundle.
The thing about Rocket is he has the advantage of being able to run on all fours.
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship.
I see nests.
I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh, fuck.
Guys, jump!
No! No! Ah! Groot! Groot!
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood! You could have died saving me! I love you too, you selfless son of a jug. Come on, Quill. He says he'll meet us at the mining ship. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? My signal just went dark.
His radio must have broke when he fell.
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him. Sounds like Green Team's off our backs. Now we can stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
An accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship...
I did. You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
That sure didn't sound like an apology.
Nope.
How is he getting points and I'm not there?
Hard to believe all this destruction's because some ugly flarkin' bugs got up to these.
It was a little more complex than that.
Don't matter. We should have thrown everything at the bug homeworld and exterminated the flarkers.
We did.
Man! If that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast!
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Well...
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our thunder points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
Take advantage!
Great.
Take advantage!
Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Pew! Pew!
Flark! Get stuck on something!
And...
Someone's been practicing.
Come on! Let's get out of here.
You better not get no more freebies. You're not allowed to get any more freebies.
The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
Grab, 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 grab!
It wasn't me this time, I swear!
One for me!
That point don't count if we're dead!
Oh, crap!
Ow! Larkin, son of a...
I told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you guys...
Good to see you two. You're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
I don't want to cross the ship as fast as you can, but
Scott's getting real violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out!
What?
Hang on!
whoo, that's too close.
Have you perished, Peter Quill?
No.
Too much debris! I'm taking her out of here!
This place is too dangerous for me.
No! Keep running!
Run!
Stop larking around, man!
Really?
Quill, this way!
Team Rocket! Can you make it inside?
Yeah. All of
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here.
Come on! Larkin tensor joint, just need
I can't see anything.
wiggle the... Okay, so life support's booting back up. What's it look like out there?
Holy mother of space.
Ha ha! Win the bet against Rocket. I got him.
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man.
I'm sorry, what was that? That's not an Infinity Stone, is it? What did I just release?
That's concerning.
What was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Oh, cleaner bots.
I don't know.
It's Groot, isn't it? It's Groot.
Die, weird floating
Groot!
You okay, buddy?
Is that an Infinity Stone? Why you just... I don't know if that is an Infinity Stone, but...
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots. Accidentally. At a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us. Right, Quill?
Yep, just a freaky floating creature. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and speaking of freaky creatures, wanna bet Green Team's having trouble parking the ship?
I think I'm done with bets for today.
Yeah, you and me both. Let's just get to the rendezvous point.
Nobody won. It was just an excuse to shoot stuff.
Haha! We've unlocked Guardians of the Galaxy, an outfit for Groot, based off the movie. And look, I didn't have to shell out $14 in order for that to happen.
Mining ship. A mining ship. Cut
As it
rock,
should
extract
be.
resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
Now I can make him look like Groot Diesel. Or is it Vint Groot? I'm hitting the wrong button. Hold on. Groot, we're gonna have you look like... Wait a minute. This is exactly what the base Groot looks like, only thinner. Inspired by Marvel Studios' Guardians of the Galaxy from 2014. Yeah, we're gonna keep bulky Groot. Thin Groot is nice and all, but bulky Groot looks bulky. Ooh, there's plenty of pickups in here.
Hey, Groot. How do you make a dead Chitauri float? Take your foot off its head? I am Groot. What's not to get? Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage. There's a doorway behind that big thing. Someone help me push it.
I gotta find a good save point to stop.
Look at this old beauty.
You know what? This might be a good place to stop.
This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
Workbench! With Rocket's help, use a workbench to craft perks. What is with my words today? Use a workbench to craft perks. Available perks are displayed when you activate it. Each perk requires specific components to craft.
All right, you made your point.
Alright, this is the amount of each crafting component you currently have, and you have enough components to craft this perk, the Rapid Reload. Negate cooldown period due to element guns overheating. Excellent.
And voila!
Oh, I can get charge consumption, low life buff, firing rate doubled when health drops below 25, scan enemies during combat with a visor, glide around targets for a short time while shooting. I can get perfect dodge, slow time briefly when dodging at the last second. Oh, perfect dodging. We're gonna make it a goal to get this as soon as we have the components. And I only need 10 more, and I could get it. Perfect dodging could be so useful. I need to find another one of those big components. Come on, please. There's gotta be some around here. There's gotta be some around here. Could that be it?
Anyone else get a weird vibe off this place? Maybe it's haunted.
Haunted with what? Come on, Quill. Put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there.
I don't have the exact components to create the perfect dodge. I want to get that as soon as I can.
You're telling me you just surfed it over? Yeah, that's one stubborn bunch of blobs. Try that quick cooldown I installed so you can keep pelting it. You gotta time it just right to overcharge the base cooler.
Oh yeah! Nailed it! And, thanks for the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
All right, Rapid Reload. Rapid Reload allows you to cancel your element gun's cooldown and deal extra damage. Firing repeatedly causes overheating. Upon overheating, green zones appear on the cooldown gauge. Press R2 with the marker in this zone. Cancels the overheat.
Oh,
nice.
No, you go first. I'll cover your back.
Man, if I only had the proper components, I could get perfect dodge right now. I'm sorry, I just want to make sure.
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative. Now you're talking. If only we could all grow pockets.
Ah, well, I can't deal with it. I gotta deal with it. I don't have that one extra point yet, but as soon as I do, we're getting perfect dodge.
Perfectly safe, right?
I don't trust your definition of safe.
We're gonna drop down there, aren't we?
Seems a little lovely. You guys hang back a sec.
Well, Scott!
What is that?
Guys, I'm not alone down here. Holy crap! The most punchable thing I've ever seen! These things are just dying to be punched!
I feel the same way about you sometimes.
Man, Rocket, you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship's been messing up our comms.
Yeah, something really ain't right in here. And Quill fell down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the Milano, but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
Please be what I need.
I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
New Guardian collectible. Found the spinal control unit. Rocket might have something interesting to say once you get it back on the Milano. And yada yada.
What a weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
Oh, I can reach a save point. I can create a save point right here. I've been making stuff harder on me. Still don't have enough. I need the special components. So this is where I need to go. So I'm gonna save right here and call this a part. And like that, it's instantly saved. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the, oh, well, I'd be remiss if I couldn't interact with this. Camera type, hide UI. Oh, expect me to be making some Guardians of the Galaxy photos. They're gonna be nice. All right, what options do we have? Orbit, roll. Look at that. I can go all the way out here from my character instead of just 5 feet away. And it doesn't feel restrictive. You see, Avengers, this is how your photo mode is supposed to be. Look at the options. Look at the options. I can change the expression, the pose. So many different variations. Even to change the expressions. Hey. These days are us. all these different poses, and this is just posing Star-Lord. Depth of field, frames, chromatic aberration, intensity, film grain, all of these different options. This is what a Marvel game photo mode is supposed to be like. My goodness. I ain't got nothing else to say except I'm looking forward to more Guardians of the Galaxy, so...
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you want to mute your comms if you're gonna scream your lungs out?
Y'all done? Okay. So, this might be a bit of a long part, but I don't care, as long as this first part is good. The next series of parts are probably going to be shorter than an hour, since I know that I can basically save anywhere, so this ought to be easier to make throughout the week. So, welcome to the very first part of Guardians of the Galaxy. Hope y'all enjoyed. Can't wait to see you all in my next video. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoyed what you saw here today, leaving a like on a video will help my channel out with the whole YouTube algorithm and, you know, get this channel discovered more. And subscribing will make sure that all of you are able to view everything, are pretty much up to date with everything that I do, because I am always looking forward to entertaining you. So have a fantastic day, and once again, as always, later, peoples.